Hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming Plays Mass Effect Andromeda. And because I'm all for dragging things out, I'm going to have a look at this new side mission that has popped up. It wants me to go to Haval. It's probably just a short one. And if that is the case, this episode may not make it to air, as it were. I mean, anything to go back to the planet that I can't actually establish an outpost on, right? Landing zone, yes. Confirm loadout. Ugh, pardon me.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
That's right, not planet. Moon. Because it's a moon. Why am I running? Ooh, okay. Is that? It's in the pit down there. Okay. I'll just travel to the one that's at the other end of that trench. Just go down the trench.
It's stuff like this that makes everything worthwhile.
Oh, crap. No. No. I've got to change this. Load out. I can't have Liam with me. I hate Liam. Let's get Joel back. I hate Liam. Liam sucks. Liam's a dick. He sucks. He's useless. Are there?
We're all clear.
But I lost my drone. I like that drone. Explosions!
That's it.
How'd you get there, Joel? Oh, that's right, he's got a... like Assassin Strike teleport thing. Alright. Yep. I know. I'm good.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
The message about the Salarians?
Let's stay sharp. Hostiles.
There was one of those guys with the... Oh. There he... took out his shields.
Betrayal, yes. For us.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Ooh, what's that? They might have left these really big, obvious things.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Salarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Ooh, what are you doing here?
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
The Salarian Union's fixers.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Say spies never retire. Is that like a jerky thing to say, though?
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy mine when I find it. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Hmm. Interesting.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
Hmm. We were looking for it.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What will happen?
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember, Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Right. Right. Okay, where's this stuff? Of course, it's on a different planet. I just... I kind of feel like this is the... Your princess is in another castle. Okay. So we just need to go and find this stuff.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
This moon's got dark skies. And that's during the daytime. Because I pointed that out, didn't I?
Is ready to discuss how to approach the remnant city, Pathfinder.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
If I don't have new email, then somebody at BioWare seriously fucked up. Ugh. Because it's like, oh, that's 2 updates now where they've claimed that they've fixed that, I think. I'm always getting this, you have new email, when I don't have new email. Where am I going? Vold. Okay. Yes, because the next story mission commences on the Tempest. You have a staff meeting. You can probably hold it for a vote, even though it's not a democracy. I'm in charge, and you will do as I say. But Vold, I haven't been to Vold in a while.
Beginning approach.
Actually, that's not true. I did some side stuff. Finished off some side stuff there a while back. But as far as this like video series is concerned, it'll look like it's been quite a while because it's. Is that the second planet I went to? Actually, it might have been the 3rd planet I went to. I think Haval might have been the 2nd one. Keep forgetting to change that, but I don't actually have anything that I can really change it to. Should get like an Asari sword or something.
Approaching the LZ.
Okay. Evidence from Cat Handler. Right, okay, well that's got a fast travel point, so yes, I will fast travel there. Right next to it, it'll be in this little settlement, whose name I've completely forgotten.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Okay, it's called Techix because he's still telling me about
The
that,
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
despite the fact that I've been here before. Alright, where are we going?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Let me in!
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
What is that? Out of my way!
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
The agent mentioned a Kent handler, too.
Right, so I picked the right one the first time. Okay.
Let's see some blood in the eyes.
Run.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Now. Yeah, I'll just fast travel. I do wonder, I mean, sometimes, it's like I said in my Fallout 4 thing, whether or not fast traveling is actually faster.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct. Hostiles ahead! Let's get it.
Wait, what? Weren't there, like, enemies here? What happened? I saw red dots and there was a ship landing. What the hell happened?
Let's get a scan.
Of what?
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Salarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Salarian arm. The best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
Can't hang him for that.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this. Maybe she knows something.
I will kill you all! Oi!
Life support is stable.
Ah. No. It's T, right? Yes. T for Tempest. Nice if we could skip these. We did all these in-game animations for moving between planets. Yeah, sorry for making them so annoying and have you see them all the time, but taking off and landing on planets.
Search the Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Old orbit is steady.
Right. If I don't have new email, I'm gonna be miffed. I am miffed. Acknowledge my miffedness. This game is too biffy. Ugh. Ah. I dropped my bottle cap. Ugh. I don't think that this is going to go up on the internet. Nobody watches these anyway. There's not much point putting another little side mission one on. Okay.
Filed a complaint with
Array of for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
I'd have liked more training. Yeah, I wasn't really ready, but
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Ha. Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with.
she's the only one who
first
is
vintage
actually...
bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
Yeah.
To the great adventure, and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Ah, so, okay. That's just a thing that happens.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Yeah.
Salem gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting ARC leadership. Those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Now you're talking.
Can we risk anything shady? We need any findings to be bulletproof.
It'll only matter if you get caught. One of the ARC officers who woke early, Randlon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Arc Parchero advises that power consumption is nominal. Showdown on Kazara.
Okay. Where am I going? Oh, transit system, of course.
The Asari Arc has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. The Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Arc in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. Theris has since been stripped of her title and replaced by her second-in-command, Daria Damali.
Hello, this is Director Garrett Tan. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our new Asari colonists.
Uh-huh. What is that? How is that an apartment? Oh, it's telling me to go up the ramp? Can't you be clearer about that? It would be better if you pointed off in this direction with an up arrow. It's just, you're stupid. You're so stupid. Notice these, what is this? There's only 6 of them. They're all for separate, explicit purposes.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Smoked kipper. That's nice and suspicious.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there. Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Leave the apartment. Okay, something's gonna happen. Yeah.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
Yeah, boring. Let's blow it.
I'm conducting an investigation about the Salarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments? You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
Yeah, tell me about this guy.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Eladin. The fuck were you doing on Eladin? Hey, surely you remember the fact that Krogan are not fond of Salarians.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Construction and repairs continue.
Right. Well, interesting little bit of intrigue we've got going on, but still doubt that this will be made an episode.
Ryder.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Ugh. Shut up with the new email. Those idiots claimed that they fixed it. They told me they fixed it. This is not my fault. Eladin now. That's the right... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that Nexus looks like it's under construction from a certain angle. I guess it probably partially is, but... Giant space station with giant holes in it.
We're on course.
Another moon. Landing zone 11, yes. Confirm loadout. Does it keep going that way? Never mind. so slow. So many loading screens. Holy shit. Way out there. Sea of Ataraxia. Zoom!
Remnant Abyssal! Keep away from it!
Wait, what? Oh, is that the worm thing? Hey, let's kill this thing.
Shield boost enabled.
Ooh.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
No sign anyone was here.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
Alright. Can we talk about this? Probably not.
Outlaws.
See what I mean about the...
Cabbages.
Ah!
The trail leads right to them.
This is out in the open, nothing you can do except deal with these guys. And you just get shot to pieces. Everything that's wrong with this game. Cover-based shooter without enough cover.
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
Alive. Barely.
Past the Metajo. Let's get him back on his feet. Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You're sure he's okay?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
Both used me.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Salarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Yeah, Yeah.
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to, say, your sister? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still, inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Right. Unless I've become stupid. You misspelled imposter there. Gotta... There's just too much of this shit going around. What happened to the ship I was scamming? T for Tempest. I suppose I should find the guy that was there a bit more believable since he was dying.
Ryder.
Pathfinder,
Hello.
you have new email.
There could be. There could be. New email. But yeah, there wasn't. What do you know? All of this running around the fucking sector. Cluster. Whatever. These are only star systems, so you could call it a sector. Only star systems. Yeah, we're only talking about interstellar travel and faster than light speeds. Intergalactic travel. Really should hurry up and get to the end of this game to know if there was any sequel bait, given its poor performance. Bad word of mouth.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, BioWare Montreal gets upgraded to a full studio to make a game, and EA was willing to give them a bit extra time to sort this out, which would have actually made it launch without the things that everybody was latching onto, like the facial animations and everything. And they really should have been paying attention to other things. And they don't do that, and they have this poor performance, and it doesn't sell as well as they would like, and then the studio is almost immediately downgraded back to being a support studio, which means they're never really going to get anywhere with this game. There's probably not going to be any DLC for this game if the studio that made it has been downgraded just to keep working on support, which is probably not going to go for much longer. Alright. Now where do we go? Kadara's caves, because of course there's only one set of caves on Kadara. Apparently this thing does actually have a handbrake. Just forgotten what the button was. Animals. Hello.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Yeah, that's incredibly stupid.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Well, yeah, I'm not really for this.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
We have particular accommodations for collaborators.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this rider. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
You make me sick. Sacrifice. Alright, so 100,000 Just that, oh, we can learn, and maybe that will prevent them from going to the Milky Way. They didn't even know about the Milky Way, probably didn't even care. Now, unless the Ket are a kind of empire that spans galaxies, and considering how they seem to be surprised that we'd crossed dark space, I don't think they're galaxy spanning. They're just interested in whatever they're interested in. Because even with the ability to fly across the galaxy in a matter of hours, you would still have to find the prospect of going to a distant galaxy at that speed, even then. Daunting. Took us over 600 years. Gallo.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I still don't have new email. Alright, this is probably not going to be an episode, but anyway. It was intriguing nonetheless. So, thanks for watching, I guess.